Hello guys, today we're going to be replacing this light here in the side mirror. This is the new part right here. I have the part number right there. Okay, the first step is going to be to remove this glass in the side mirror. And to make it easier, let's fold this up like so. And we need to get behind here and basically pry out towards you, and this will pop right out. Okay, here we go. The mirror is loose. You can see these little connections on the back. Go ahead and pull those straight out towards you. Just remember which wire goes where. Looks like this one is blue and black on the left, and then we have a red and black on the right. Alright, now that the mirror is out, you can see right here, there's this tab right here. What you want to do is get a screwdriver, pull down on this, and the same with this one back in here. Get in here and pull down, and that will allow this whole front cover to pop right off. So we'll do that now, and just be careful with it. Just pry down in here, and the same is over here. And free up another hand, and this, yeah, there it goes. You can see it's coming right off. Yep. Excellent. Now you can see the mirror light right here, and you'll have to remove this electrical connection. And there's two of these T10 Torx screws. There's one here and one right here, so make sure you have a T10 Torx bit to fit in there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove these screws. Remember, this is a T10, guys. Make sure you have the right exact one, or else you'll strip these, make it more difficult. And also, make sure you don't lose these. Once they get loose, they could fall down below there, and they could be a pain to get out unless you have a magnet of some sort. So, just be careful. Okay, I'm removing the last screw. This is in a tighter spot. Make sure you don't lose it. Alright, now that the screws have been removed, there's basically nothing holding this thing in anymore except for a few a plastic lip that it sits in. So if you start in this back side like so, you slowly work this out of here. You need to pop it out of its place. You have to be patient with it. Okay, I managed to get it loose after some careful prying. Just have to watch this side here. You've got to pull it out towards you a little bit. Okay, now that it's free, the only thing you need to do is remove this electrical connection. Alright, the hardest part of this whole thing, guys, is probably trying to remove this connector. It's in there pretty good. I'm trying to, wiggle it out here. It is coming a little bit, but it's pretty tough. So just be careful with it. You can see it's coming out of there. So just wiggle it back and forth and you'll get it. Alright, I finally got it off. As you can see, this top part needs to be pressed down and then pulled out of that light assembly. So mine was in there really tight. So here's what it looks like then once it's removed. Now we can install the new light. Okay, I actually found that it's easier to remove this plastic piece. I know it's another step, but it's just too tight to get that back into place. So you can see in the front here you have a T10 Torx screw there, as well as over here, and then you'll need to push this tab through in the back once you get those screws loose. Alright, as you can see, the screws have been removed. This is loose now, as well as this bottom piece. So let's just give us an easier time getting that light in now. Okay, I'm ready to set this in position. So set it down in here like so. As you can see, you want to line these holes up. So I'll set it in here like this and then slide it towards the window over here. And now these holes are lined up and I can go ahead and fasten those screws in. It's a lot easier doing it that way. I should have actually done that before I removed it. It would have been a lot easier instead of prying under here. So that eliminates the prying. Okay, the light is in and fastened. Make sure that it is seated in there and that this part is flush with the plastic surround of the mirror there. And now I can go ahead and put these back in, this electrical connection and this cover back on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and that will be it. Okay, these screws are back in. Now for this electrical connection, which just slides right into place here. You should hear a snap or a click. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's good. Now for the cover. Okay, here's the cover. You can see this little piece right here and right here slide in that hole there, as well as this area here. So let's bring this piece up like so. Make sure around the back side that it lines up with the frame of the mirror itself. And this might take some trial and error, so just be careful and be patient with it, and try to line it up inside here as well. So you'll need eyes everywhere, so just take your time with it. Okay, I got the cover snapped back on. It wasn't too bad. Just make sure everything's lined up, and it did snap into place. And move this up. Okay. Yeah, so you can see the tab there snapped in, as well as that one. Now I can connect these back up to the mirror glass and snap that back on. Alright, I have the connections back in. Remember, blue and black left, red and black is on the right. And then you can see on this mechanism here, you have these 4 tabs that stick out. They go in this area here, around this whole mirror. So you take this and slowly, just watch those wires, slowly line that up and just push it right on. So make sure your wires are clear. They aren't going to get pinched or anything. You don't want that to happen. And then slowly push that into place. Okay, as you can see, I'm lining this up here. I'm slowly going to apply pressure. You can hear it click into place. And that is it. It's secure. Snap that back into place there. That is it, guys. You'll have to adjust your mirror, but that's about it. So that went well. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and check out my other Volkswagen videos. Take care.